Alright guys, welcome back to the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and let's get right into it, and then let's roll the intro and then we'll get right into it. Alright, let's get into it.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that.
All right.
So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today.
Hit it like a cannon.
Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot into the first. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Alright guys, let's do it. Let's get this done.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
I don't think I'm going to save par.
It's up, it could be in.
Oh, I did save par.
Solid par putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Good looking shot this. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made.
Guys, I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue.
That's well played. Anything on the ground from there was fine. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
At all? There it goes. Sorry about that, guys. I thought my mother
Go on, get in the
was
hole.
hollering at me, but she
Was on
wasn't.
a good line. And tapping it in for par. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Risky little bunker shot, but watch this.
Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
I mean, guys,
Hole.
even if I
Let's
get
move on.
all par putts
Still in the
on
lead
this
now
one,
after that hole.
I think I'll be
and
fine.
I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
I mean, I
Our
don't
leader
really
is
have.
way out in front in this final round.
I don't think I have like
Here we
a
are at
lot
the
of
fifth hole.
things
The tee is yours.
to actually worry about.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Getting ready to play their third. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's time to recap that play.
Let's go, boys.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's dialed in. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, Rich.
Chip in.
That's the
Two
special
chip-ins.
stuff.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot? One of the best iron players in the game, Jim Furyk.
This is his third.
In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone. Not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's the score today?
Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly
really
positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Wonderfully played. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum.
Nope.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yeah, you'll take that. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 11th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Check out this bomb, folks.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's online. It was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've arrived at a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole.
All right.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That was wonderfully done. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Good looking putt.
Bet.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes.
You win some, you lose some.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Now it's heading for the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Should find the green here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 14-footer. This is a good chance. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Ooh-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, that was an eagle. Oh.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
All right, guys.
After that.
2 holes to
If that
go,
does
Luke.
not deserve
Can
a
they
like
hang
right there,
on?
I don't know what. Actually, the 2 chip-ins on the last video did. But
Par 3s always offer up
that
that
eagle
hope of a hole-in-one.
I was not even expecting it to be an eagle. So, let's go.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one is chewing fiber.
Damn it.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes.
Damn.
Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on hole number 18 as Jason Thomas gets ready to hit.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead,
Let's get
playing
this
the last.
going.
Good luck.
Let's make this count, my guys. All right.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. It's got a chance.
Nope.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62.
I signed off on a
And mark it down as
62.
another W. What a way to win it.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Let's go, guys. All right. So this is the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Guys, I hope y'all
Well, that
enjoyed
just
this
about
video
concludes our coverage.
just as much
On
as I
behalf
did.
of Rich Beam,
I hope
I'm
you
Luke
enjoyed
Helvey.
the whole
Thanks for tuning in.
tournament.
We'll see you tomorrow.
This whole tournament will be up in the playlist. I will also be making a playlist just for the PGA Tours. So if you want to go and catch up on the tournaments, you can. With that being said, guys, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell whenever I make the next videos. Love y'all. Peace out.